What's going on, family? I'm out here, up at it again. Just wanted to reach out to you. Couple of quick things, man. Ask yourself the question: am I different from last year, last month, last week, even yesterday? Am I doing something different to make my tomorrow better? I mean, it's just certain things that you should always ask yourself. You know, you should always have a reminder written down somewhere, or a picture of something that keeps you motivated to go towards your goals. As for me, I have affirmations up all around me constantly. You know, I have, just different things where no matter where I turn to in my house, maybe in my car, I'm looking and I'm seeing something that's going to inspire me. The goal is to constantly be excited, inspired, and pushing. That's always the goal. That's always my goal. You know, I want to be around somebody that's going to inspire me to do better. I want to be around somebody that's going to excite me to do better. And I want to be around somebody that's going to push me to do better. Not just somebody, but people. Somebody's people. Surround yourself around the correct people at all times. Listen, I know at times it may not seem as if everything is going right. I know at times it may seem like all hell has broken loose. But you got to stand firm in your vision. Man, I'm a big believer in vision. See, I don't use the word dreams too much because, like I said, until a man awakens and put his plan into action, it's going to always be a dream. But if you have a vision, your vision will force you to keep moving forward, not a dream. Your dream, don't get me wrong, dreams are great. Dreams are awesome. I mean, people walk out the dream. Most people, you hear them, they win. Oh, I never dreamed I could have done this. It was all a dream. But when somebody fulfills a dream, it's usually a vision because they were guided by a vision. They were guided by something greater than what they could dream of. It was something inside them that drove them because they believed and they knew that this was part of their destiny. This was part of their calling, and that they were going to go after it. You have to sit down and see your vision. You have to, as the Bible tells us, write it down and make it plain. Until you write it down, you're not held accountable for it. Because once you put it on paper, now you got something you can go back and remind yourself all the time. See, that's why I write down my goals. I write down my visions. Because I want to be held accountable. I tell certain close people what's the next step in my life. Why? Because I want them to ask, well, hey, have you got finished with this? Have you done this yet? Why? Because I want to be held accountable. Because as long as you keep your vision a secret. Now, I'm not saying you go tell it to the world. I'm not saying you go out and tell it, because some people you're going to tell, they're going to shoot you down right away. Hell, some of the closest people that's to you going to shoot you down. Believe me, I've been there. I've felt that. But you know what? You have to make up your mind. You have to have that no matter what attitude. No matter what, I'm going to keep going. No matter how it looks, no matter how I feel, no matter what the circumstances seem like. See, don't make a permanent solution in a temporary situation. Do not sit up here and cause yourself to lose out due to something that's circumstantial. Just like the weather's going to change, your situation's going to change. It won't stay the same. And the first part that needs to change is the way you see it, the way your perspective is about it. If your perspective is negative, you're going to always see it as the glass half empty. But if your perspective or your sight or your vision is positive, you're going to always see it as the glass half full. And some people say, oh, there's those people who just live in fairy tale land and think that everything just works. No, I understand that reality happens, that things don't always work out the way we want. But just because it didn't work out the way we want doesn't mean I didn't get a lesson learned that I can apply to something else later. So you got to look at every situation, everything that you're in, and know that there is something in there that's going to work out for your good. Rather the situation itself works out and be perfect, or you learn from your mistakes in the situation and you're able to apply it to a different situation or to another part of your life to help elevate you and grow. The goal is to grow. The goal is always to grow. And the problem is too many people become stagnant and they like to meander in the mediocrity of life. They get used to being in the hood or living in the same neighborhood, or what it is, they're around the same people, and because those people only have so much, you only want so much. Like I say, you become the average of the 5 people you hang around most. I'm constantly telling people, look at who you're around. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you got to sit up here and tell everybody, oh, well, nope. I can't deal with you, can't deal with you. I'm not saying that. What I am saying, though, is that you have to distance yourself from those people. You don't have to kill the relationship, but you got to know and say, I can only go so far with you. I can only talk to you for so long. I can only hang around you for so long because I don't want you killing my vision. Or I don't want you affecting or infecting me with your laziness, your procrastination, your nonchalant attitude, your, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. No, it has to happen. It has to happen. It has no other choice but to happen. And if it don't happen this time, I'm going to make sure it happens the following time. It's going to happen. It may not happen right at that moment when I want it to, but no, it is going to happen. Look, I'm all about having a better quality of life, having a better quality of mental state. That I'm not a person who stress. I don't stress hardly over anything. I rarely, it literally, it's almost like saying take a miracle to get me to stress about something. I don't stress. Why? Because I know at the end, it's something I'm going to learn from it. Rather, whatever I'm doing is working or it's not. It's something that I know I'm going to learn from it. So I'm always excited about it. I'm always excited. But family, I leave you with this. Write your visions down. Write your goals down. And be serious about it. And if you don't know exactly where or what you need to be doing, just start volunteering in certain places. Certain things that pique your interest. Try something new. Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. Until we talk again, I'm Ronald Miles, spelled MYLES. Follow me on Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Talk to you later.